Hi, I'm Amelia. How are you? And today we're gonna make pizza, one of my favorite foods. And we're gonna get started by making the dough. We need 2.5 cups of warm water. We need 4.5 teaspoons of instant dry yeast, or 2 packages of the instant dry yeast. We have 4 teaspoons of sugar in here, 2 teaspoons salt. We're gonna mix it in, and we're gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and we're gonna let the yeast rise. Okay, as you can see, the yeast is rising, so that means it's active, it's working. If you don't see it bubble up, then that yeast is no good. You want your yeast to bubble up. So now we're gonna add it into this bowl, and this is 6 cups of bread flour. I'm just gonna pour it in here. Now I'm just gonna mix it into the flour. Okay, your dough is done. So now what you want to do is you want to set it in your bowl with some olive oil. So what we're gonna do is remove the dough, glaze your bowl with olive oil, and so now you're gonna want to just smear it all around and on your dough. So this is about maybe 1.5 or 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So now you're just gonna cover it. Now we're just gonna cover this for about an hour, and we're just gonna let it sit here. Okay, while we wait for the dough to rise, we're gonna do our pizza sauce. I'm gonna add about maybe a teaspoon of olive oil into the pan. This is 1 clove, and it's about a teaspoon of shredded garlic, and about a tablespoon of shredded onion. So I just want to toast the onion and the garlic a little bit. Now on the pizza sauce, I usually buy it's a can of this Contadina Pizza Sauce, but I couldn't find it at the store, so I got the squeeze bottle. I'm using the whole bottle. And now we're gonna add about a tablespoon of oregano. At this point, you want it to simmer. Just for about maybe 2-3 minutes. And 1 hour later, the dough has risen. See that? It like doubled on size or even more. So now what we're gonna do, we're just gonna flour our surface. We're gonna flour our surface. And we're gonna split this in half. I'm gonna get a pizza pan and then I'm just gonna spray it. I have non-stick. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit for maybe at least 30 to 45 minutes so it can rise a little bit more. The second one, I'm gonna do more of a deep dish on this rectangular pan. I'm just gonna spray it. Okay, so now you're gonna let it sit for 30-45 minutes. Okay, I already chopped and sliced all the vegetables. I have here like around 2 cups of mushrooms. I sliced them. 1 can of olives, slice the olives large. 1 bell pepper, you wanna slice them and just leave them like that long. And half a red onion, half a cup. And I have a little bit of red peppers in here. This is optional. I have 2 pounds of shredded mozzarella, about a cup of sharp cheddar, shredded. I have gallows pepperoni and Columbus salami. Okay, 45 minutes later. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be piercing the dough with a fork. We're gonna use half. We're gonna add the mozzarella. And you put as much cheese that you want. I like to cover it. And then I'm gonna add some sharp cheddar, medium sharp cheddar, pepperoni, salami, onion, bell pepper, mushrooms, olives, black olives, some red peppers, More cheese. This is the way it looks. And this is gonna go in the oven at 450 for about 30-35 minutes. Now we're gonna pierce. And add the remaining of the sauce. Mozzarella. Cheddar. Pepperoni. A little bit of more mozzarella. That's it. Pepperoni pizza. Now this is gonna go in the oven at 450 for about 25 minutes. 20 to 25. And the pizza is done. The pepperoni and cheese. This was in the oven at 450 for about 20 minutes. See how that looks? Pretty good. And the combination, that took about 30 minutes at 450. And let's try it. I already cut a slice. Perfect. It tastes really good. And then we have the pepperoni pizza. I already cut a slice. Tastes delicious. Thank you for watching my channel. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.